Hello everyone, my name is Roy. If you're new here, welcome to my channel, and if you're not, then welcome back to another video. So for today's video, I'm really excited to share with you guys my favorite skincare, makeup, as well as haircare products for the year 2020. So aren't we all glad that 2020 has finally passed? I mean, for me, it's just been a year full of many downs, and I'm pretty sure for many of you guys out there too. So I just cannot wait to start afresh and look forward to see what 2021 has to offer. But before I digress anymore, let's jump into the video proper. So for the very first product, I have the Super Jelly Cleansing Gel by Beauty Bay. This is formulated with high amounts of glycerine, avocado oil, as well as panthenol, and it's supposed to be moisturizing for the skin. I don't usually do a double cleanse, so I've been solely using this product as part of my cleansing step. So the texture of this cleansing gel is actually quite thick, so much so that the pump that it comes with cannot dispense the product at all, so I have to change the pump. I really like the fact that it kind of feels like nothing as you're rubbing it in, which is how I like my cleansers to be. It's kind of like rubbing a gel moisturizer onto the skin. The price point is also really affordable, coming in at £3 to £4, as Beauty Bay constantly have sales for its in-house brand. My only gripe with this cleanser is that I wish it was more moisturizing. It doesn't really leave your skin feeling squeaky clean, but neither does it really leave your skin feeling hydrated and moisturized. But all in all, I think this is a good cleanser to try out. So next up, I have two toners that made it to this year's favorites list. So for the very first one, we have the Isntree Hyaluronic Acid Toner. This is definitely an oldie but a goodie. The consistency of this product is slightly thicker than water. Think of it as like fatty water, you know? But it's still pretty lightweight on the skin. What's great about this product is that it contains 3 different molecular weights of hyaluronic acid. So you might be wondering, why do we bother with different molecular weights of hyaluronic acid? This is to allow the different size of molecules to be absorbed into different levels of your dermis as well as epidermis. And for those of you who don't know, hyaluronic is a humectant, and what a humectant does is that it draws water from the surrounding, and for hyaluronic acid, it can hold up to 1000 times its molecular weight. So back to the product. The texture is really great. Even though it's more viscous than water, it gets absorbed in the skin really quickly and it's quite easy to layer on. It does, however, leave a slightly tacky finish, but I don't mind it at all. So in the past, I was using this as a replacement for a moisturizer because I'm living in a hot and humid country like Singapore, so there's a lot of humidity in the air. And recently I came back to this toner and just realized how much I loved it and how much I missed it. So for the second toner for today, I have the Bye Bye Cica toner by Unpa. This is a really lightweight and low stimulation toner that aims to soothe and moisturize the skin. I use this pretty often with a cotton pad as a cleansing toner to remove any impurities that I have left over from the skin after cleansing. This is made out of 80% of centella water. Not to be confused with centella extract. Centella water is a more diluted form of the extract. You can think of it as like tea versus juice. The texture of this toner is really lightweight, really like water, but I wouldn't say that it's particularly moisturizing or hydrating at all. However, what I really like about this toner is its really simple yet effective ingredient deck. I like that I can use it anytime my skin is really red and irritated, and it doesn't sting my skin at all when I apply it, and it really helps to really calm and soothe the skin down a little bit. Also, I think the price point for this is really affordable. For such a huge bottle like this of 500 ml, it costs only 17 to 20 Singapore dollars, which I think is a huge bargain. And now for the essence step, I have only one product for today, and this is the Real Ferment Micro Essence by Neogen. This is an essence that's made out of 93% of fermented goodness. It has Bifida ferment lysate as its very first ingredient, which is also the star ingredient for the Estee Lauder's Advanced Night Repair. So what it is that it's a probiotic ingredient that actually helps protect the skin from UV damage as well as generate DNA cell repair. It also consists 28% of Saccharomyces ferment filtrate, which is similar to what is being used in SK2. So Saccharomyces is rich in amino acids and beta-glucan, and what it is that it is great for moisturizing, brightening, as well as targeting wrinkles on the skin. It also contains 70% of birch juice as well as 9% of rice extracts, all of which help target and brighten the skin. In all honesty, I have not seen a huge difference in my skin, But out of all the essences I've tried so far, I think this is one of the better ones because at the very least it made my skin feel a little bit more supple. I'm also a firm believer that anti-aging ingredients take time to have an effect on the skin. Unlike many other essences that usually only boast one ingredient, I like this product because it has the right combination of ingredients I'm after, particularly the Saccharomyces ferment filtrate and Bifida ferment lysate. And this actually helps cut down the amount of steps in my routine. As for the texture, this is really lightweight. It's very watery with just a touch of viscosity, and it leaves your skin feeling a little bit more hydrated, but it is not moisturizing enough to end at this layer. As for treatments, the very first treatment I have for today is by The Ordinary, and it is the Glycolic Acid 7% Toning Solution. I think there's enough hype around this product that it needs no introduction. And the reason why this is in the treatment step is because I kind of don't use it every day, but I only use it like 1 to 2 times a week, kind of like a mask. And usually each time I will leave it on for about 1 to 2 hours before washing it off because it does have a slight oily finish to it, which I don't particularly like. Glycolic acid is effective at sloughing off dead skin cells, and surprisingly for this product, it actually doesn't sting my skin or irritate my skin at all. So another way I use this product is that I decant some of it into a spray bottle and spray it all over my back to target my back knee, which is one of the main reasons why I like this product besides its affordability. It is because it is really effective at targeting my back knee. The second product I have for today is the Paula's Choice 2% Exfoliating Solution. So I've been introducing this product in so many of my videos. This does a great job at maintaining clear skin and helps to reduce all the little bumps and zits you have all over your face. While it is pricey, this product is really effective at dissolving the sebum from your pores. The lightweight texture of the toner actually goes a long way and is especially good if you have oily skin. So there are actually a couple of variations of this BHA on the Paula's Choice website. I think most of them are quite the same, especially if you're at a 2% concentration. I think the only difference is just how moisturizing or soothing the product is. And I think it's actually pretty affordable when it goes on sale. Like for this, I actually bought it for about 30 Singapore dollars. And I see that Paula's Choice has been having sale during the 11/11 period and Black Friday. So for the upcoming maybe CNY, they might have another sale, and this is the perfect chance for you to pick it up and try it. So the very first serum I have is by Misha, which is the Time Revolution Artemisia Ampule. I think I've expressed my love for this product in my skincare routine previously. So this contains 70% of Artemisia extract, which goes through a double fermentation method of hot and cold fermentation, and what that does is that it actually helps boost the potency of the extract itself. So Artemisia is particularly good for soothing and calming the skin, just like Centella asiatica, just that I find that Artemisia seems to be a little bit more effective on my skin. So the texture of this is pretty viscous and it has an herbally scent to it, which I don't really mind. I think it really helps soothe the redness on my skin, though not entirely. And this product is actually lightly moisturizing, so I think it's particularly good for people with oily skin, and you probably might not need to go on with a moisturizer after that. And for this, I would typically layer this towards the end of my routine. And for the final skincare product for today, we have the Timeless Skincare 20% Vitamin C with ferulic acid and Vitamin E. So I mentioned this in my previous antis video, and it contains 20% of pure ascorbic acid with ferulic acid to help maintain its stability. So there are many vitamin C serums out there, but not all of them are formulated with the right form of vitamin C, the right pH value, and the right type of packaging. I personally like ascorbic acid because it's the most pure and direct form of vitamin C, and it requires no conversion, so the moment you put it on the skin, it can work its magic at its maximum potency. This is also formulated at a pH of 2.4, which is good because the optimal pH for vitamin C is somewhere between 2 to 3.5. And it also comes in airless palm, which helps prevent the vitamin C from oxidizing. The texture of this is also really watery, and it has the signature vitamin C scent of rust. If you know, you know. As for its effects, I can tell that it really helped fade my post-acne scars really quickly compared to without using the product itself. And I'll typically use this as my first serum step after my essence. Alright, so now that we're done with skincare, I have one makeup product and one haircare product that I've been enjoying the past year. As for makeup product, I have the Misha Cotton Contour, but I don't really know what shade these come in because I can't really read Korean. However, I really like the contour from this palette because it's really neutral. It comes in like a very ashy brown sort of color, and it's neither too warm or too cold. And I also think that the color payoff for this is pretty good, but don't quote me on this because I'm not a makeup expert. And last but not least, we have this shampoo from Kunda. I bought this because it was recommended by Director Pai, which is a skincare analyst from Korea. And apparently this product has been receiving rave reviews over there before coming to Singapore. The reason why I like this product is really simple. I think it effectively cleanses my dandruff without drying out my hair. It is also at the right pH of 5.5, which is great for people with sensitive scalp. So the price of this is a little bit higher than a typical shampoo, going at 9 to 10 Singapore dollars for 500 ml. However, I've seen this going on sale at Guardian for 1 for 1, so I think that's the perfect chance to try it. Also, it leathers up really well, which means a little bit goes a long way. Alright, so that's it for my 2020 best in skincare, makeup and hair care. I know 2020 has been a really tough year for everybody, so here's wishing you guys a very happy 2021, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!